Experts say the vaccination rollout is still falling short. There's just not enough supply and too much demand. Marcelino Benito found out just how many vaccines we need per day for any hope of getting back to normal.
We're not doing very well.
Across the country, COVID-19 vaccines are not easy to find. Vaccine expert Dr. Peter Hotez says shots aren't going into arms fast enough. The new Biden administration has pledged to vaccinate 100 million people in the first 100 days.
We need to really ramp up to around 3 million Americans per day in order to reach 3/4 of the U.S. population by the summer.
Hotez says vaccinations need to ramp up now, as cases show a small decline nationally and in parts of Texas.
My biggest concern right now is complacency at the senior leadership of the country, that somehow they think 100 million over 100 days is adequate. It's not good and it's not adequate. It's too low a bar. We need to be at around 100 million immunizations per month.
Houston and Harris County have proven they can speed up vaccinations, but supply remains a question mark. And Hotez says there's a long way to go if Houston wants to reach herd immunity by late summer.
That's 1.2 million immunizations a month. Divided by 30, it gets to 40,000 a day, and that's a lot.
Just as important is equity in distribution to make sure the most vulnerable populations in all communities have access to the vaccine.
We have to make this simpler so that anyone who wants to get vaccinated can get vaccinated, and that's how Israel has done.
Hotez says Israel's mass vaccination plan should be a guiding example here in the U.S. Success depends on how soon the Biden team can work to ramp up vaccine production.
We need a greater supply of vaccines. We will not do this with the mRNA vaccines alone.
That supply could receive a boost in just a few weeks if, as expected, the FDA authorizes a third COVID-19 vaccine. Marcelino Benito, KHOU 11 News.
There's a lot that Dr. Hotez talked about that we didn't get the time to share. And if you want to watch the whole interview, go to the KHOU YouTube channel and be sure to hit subscribe while you're there.